Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That could spell trouble.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading up. seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vieira. Beckham. Vieira. Good pressure, determined, intense. And the finish! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Guti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets his pass away. Looking for the run. Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's played forward. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, super find. Shot a goal! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bale. And he's gone searching crossfield. And Dixon. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. Real chance! And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Milan still this single goal behind. Adams. Vieira. Oh, good spread. And it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was quick to react. Gerrard. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Gerrard. In towards the middle. There's the hit! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That is a great ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a lovely, neat pass. He could be in here. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's gone in! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result. Kazuo Tachibana. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and that's really well manoeuvred. And tries a shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all!
Hugo.
Distributed tidily.
Hugo.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! That's a sharp pass. Hugo. There's the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! Oh, that's a key interception. Hugo. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Misaki. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Plays a sharp little ball here. And and the shot! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Oh, that's well spotted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hoisted in. Oh, that's a key interception. Hugo. closing in on goal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ozora. He's away! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't. He learned from it.
He's found a way through. Ozora. Kazuo Tachibana. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's being shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Ozora.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Gito. Nicely aimed pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball. So that's it. It is all over.
क्या धंधा धंधा करूंगा मैं इसको लेके साला। रोनाल्डो आएगा ना तभी स्पिन करेंगे, कॉइन अभी खत्म नहीं करेंगे।
क्या बोला भाई तो सुन कबीर सिंह क्या नाम रे बोला
कबीर सिंह नहीं, रोनाल्डो। सीधा 5,000 कॉइन जमा करेंगे रोनाल्डो के लिए। अभी डिवीजन खेलती है। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग गाइस। बस 2 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए यार, सब्सक्राइब कर दो। कीप सपोर्टिंग भाइयों। लड़की तो हमें मिलती नहीं, गेम खेल लेते हैं। कोई लड़की दिला दो यार।
तेरे तो डाकू ले
पहुंच जाएगा बोल
यार लड़की दिला दो
स्ट्रीम करो यहाँ।
नियो काना करबोगी हाँ ऑन अच्छे मतलब
मैं किसको मैसेज उठा किन किन प्लेयर कौन के नाम लगे
केंदा
सब चिन्ह छाना छाना इसको तो खेल देंगे।
दिलो
यार भाइयों सपोर्ट करो भाइयों,
एना
टूर्नामेंट करेंगे। जब 1,000 सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट हो जाएगा टूर्नामेंट करेंगे, ई फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट। पूल बनाएंगे, बहुत सारा मैच करेंगे, बहुत मजा आएगा।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Predicting the chart, कितने गोल
Messi
मारेंगे?
is onto this.
Messi.
He's got a one.
Messi goal.
What a wonderful goal! Listen,
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Roberto Carlos.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's... There's the shot! He scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Ronaldo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, this looks sharp. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior picked out brilliantly.
और बनने होगा उधर से.
Oh, that was vital. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And here's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
No, what are you doing, Anna?
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks to the other side, and he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Messi. He is through here. That's good play. And the shot! And another try! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
India get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a little off target. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Ødegaard. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Quality ball. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good ball. No way through, so back it comes. Baresi shows the will to win the ball.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Climbs up big!
Hitting the post.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Neymar. That has been slung wide.
Such good technique.
Rodrigo stood his ground strongly.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vinicius! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Have a good night.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. He's got space in the area. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now Davids. Ødegaard! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. And that is as far as it goes. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please keep supporting.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
But
Sané did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Beckenbauer clears. Nicked it back promptly.
Bresci, Ben White.
White got a long way forward to join the attack.
Ronaldo.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
मच्छर काट रही है.
Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
अरे,
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Again Bresci.
And he's been shifted off it. And that's really well manoeuvred. He won't be happy with that one. Kagawa.
Bresci.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Butte.
And it's Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kagawa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Caught offside that time. Milan still without a single shot on target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. No way through. Iniesta goes steaming forward. Guti. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Bareshi.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he... Oh, shooting chance!
Arey yaar.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Guardiola. Looking for options for movement. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
काउंटर हो जाता होगा.
They've played it short. Chance to shoot. Torres! And the keeper has reacted. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Milan have their second corner now. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mohamed Salah, and he cuts out the supply. Kimmich, it's a really well-measured ball. Sane making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's gone looking for safety. Almost an hour gone. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. Gently done. That's really well cleared. Davids. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super find. He's in, surely! Chance! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead, our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Mistake हो गया.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
सारे डिफेंडर आगे आगे.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Fernando Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
Shapes to shoot!
फिर से वही.
It's in! And that should do it! within sight of the finish line. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in a position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
मेरा फाउल हो गया.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Kagawa. Great ball if he can get there.
छोड़ कैसे रहा भाई?
Well timed, excellent interception. Chelhanoglu.
यार यार यार.
Now there's a big one. It's in. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
भाई
Oh,
यही
what's he
चांस है यार, इक्वलाइज हो जाएगा.
He'll try
अरे
from
यार.
distance. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs.
भाई वो फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेज दो, 1v1 खेलेंगे, लाइव अपलोड करेंगे. क्या कहते हो? चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो, सपोर्ट करो गाइस थोड़ा. सुपर सब रंगे बूटी. इस बार 2 गोल तो मारेंगे, वरना कल से खेलना छोड़ दूंगा. नहीं खेलूंगा, डिलीट कर दूंगा अभी फुटबॉल, अगर इस मैच में 2 गोल नहीं मारा तो.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the resemble of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. He might be in here. It's Maradona! And one more try!
Yes!
Marvellous goal!
One more to
Well,
come.
talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than
Maradona
toes.
hitting the post.
Neymar
Ball.
at his
Jab,
razor-sharp best there.
Yeah.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That was too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Neymar. White wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh,
Oh, that was nice, but
Just
not
missing the
quite
post.
the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lots of love to you guys. Thanks for watching.
आताही खाली बोलू शकत.
क्या बोला भाई?
जैसे झाडा नाही.
Moved on forwards.
Ronaldo to
Messi,
Messi.
he's picked his way through.
अरे रे.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Messi.
Oh, now here's an
Messi
interesting
dribble.
matchup.
Oh,
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There will be a throw-in.
we need one more goal. Otherwise, I have to delete the game. And I don't want that.
And here's Messi.
Messi,
Oh,
Messi,
that's
Messi.
fabulous.
Messi,
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Tackle.
He is through here. That is lovely. The ball has bounced loose now. It scores!
Oh, तेरी.
Oh, he gave that an almighty
Nice
thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
I'm fine, man. Hassel. Thanks. How are you?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar
Very-
hits one.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that is really good tenacity.
But you see, it's charred.
Germany with the corner.
But
They're
you see, it
first.
was too good.
And it's a poor one. Marquinhos. Played back to the goalkeeper.
What is he doing, man?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now that looks a decent ball. Baresi
Baresi.
cuts out the pass. Throw it.
Van White. Messi.
Oh, that's
Messi.
really good play on the right. He's
Messi.
driving forward, engages and forces him off the
Speed होता
ball.
ना ये normal.
That's gone
ये वाला
loose.
Messi. मजा आ जाता है यार.
Scholes. It's Saka. Can he get it through?
नहीं
No, it's Scholes.
नहीं
Can he get a Vinicius
Oh, तेरी क्या
Junior?
save है यार.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Thank you, man, for watching. You are the genuine one. We need one more to go.
Here we go again.
I have to delete it.
Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Cafu,
Accordingly, I have to play as hard as I can.
Mbappe. That is good alertness. Marquinhos. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Maradona.
The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Rafinha. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Wilshere. Great defending, strong and determined.
Maradona.
Wilshere really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what?
He's got away. Oh, that's nice. And that is masterful defending. Interesting ball.
पकड़ा दिया यार, miss हो
Well,
गया.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Good day.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Mbappe.
Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread it left. Musiala.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Okay, अरे
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. Musiala. Scholes. Goes looking wide. Pulls it back.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He could be in here. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
yes,
And that is that. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically,
We have
preserved
tried.
the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
This was so good, man. ये वाला मैच थोड़ा जल्दी खत्म करते हैं, ठीक है.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Davids. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Little pass back. Has a look and has a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Interesting ball.
That was
Mohamed
awesome.
Salah in acres of space out wide. Cristiano
Easy for
Ronaldo!
Ronaldo.
Goal! Milan! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Works it forward. Davids. 15 minutes till half-time. Koundé. Koundé was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Takes aim and crosses. That's a decent clearance. Shifted upfield. And he's intervened well there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Costa Curta. Over to the left. He is through here. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, he's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
He won't be happy with that one. That's gone for a throw-in. Puyol. And it's Dembele. They get a throw-in. away. Neymar. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Decent hit!
Oh, theory, that
He
was
scored!
amazing, man.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
2 goals from this man.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No way through. And here's Dembele. Dembele's cross. And that has been cleared. Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the run.
It was a hat
Oh,
trick.
that's fabulous.
That तरीके मिस कर दिया.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Ah, he's given it away.
Hat trick. Hat trick.
Can he finish?
Hat-trick.
And
Ronaldo.
more and more and more. And he is just ripping it up.
चला गया क्या? छोड़ के.
And it has to be said, an
Offline हो गया
absolute
भाई.
gift. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
ऐसे भी आते हैं कोई. ना स्पोर्ट्समैन से इनको तो कुछ नहीं चाहिए बस. 100 PV matches. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot. Keep supporting and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.